of soft whispers and hazy dreams, where time slows down and bloodline gently gleams. Floating melodies, soothing beats arise, taking us away where imagination flies. Close your eyes, enter the dreamland serene, where the subconscious tells a story yet unseen.
Good morning, everybody. I hope this video finds you well. Today I want to talk about telltales. As fate would have it, I am recording this video from my automobile. And perhaps that is appropriate, seeing that I'm talking about telltales on a road, your life. Now, in affirmations, affirmation is a basic sentence of something that you want to affirm to come into existence. You want a bag of gold. The affirmation says, I have a bag of gold. You want to have or own a Lamborghini. Your affirmation says, I own a Lamborghini, and so on and so forth. Of course, I always argue that try to keep things as general as possible. The more specific you get, the further away your affirmation goals will become. But today I want to talk about telltales. Now, a telltale in naval terms is this little piece of cloth that is tied to a sail. And the telltales will tell you, by the way it blows, whether you're optimizing your sail. If the telltales aren't moving, well, you have to move further into the wind. If the telltales are straight, you know that you've got a good gust of wind that's going to carry your sailboat forward. So that's what the purpose of a telltale is. In affirmations, a telltale is a minor thing. Out of the blue, it's a minor thing, a minor detail that you put into your affirmations. What happens now? This is important. These goals that you have are often big changes, and they're down the pipe. They're down that highway that you've got to ride on to get there. But if you put these little tiny telltales down there, just off the blue, you might discover, by your own surprise, a reinforcement that your affirmation campaign is working. Because sometimes you may want something and it's so far down your pipe that it may take years to get. And here you are, you're struggling with your affirmations, you're not seeing any result, and you're going to check it all away. That's not the way it works. If you have telltales, you'll know, okay, my affirmations are working, but the big ones that I want aren't happening because they're too far down the pipe yet. So a telltale is something odd, just out of the blue. For instance, you would say, I eat strawberry ice cream every Friday. It doesn't mean that you can't do it right now. It doesn't mean that you won't do it. But you'll discover, when you're down your lifeline, that suddenly you'll notice, hey, wait a second. I'm eating strawberry ice cream every Friday. What the heck? My affirmations are happening. I've had people do that with coffee. I've had people do this with dresses. I've had people do this with all kinds of miscellaneous oddballs. One person said that I will start seeing a bunch of cars that will have the driver's license or the car vehicle license to end up in 88 or in double numbers. Or I will start getting mail in green envelopes. There's all kinds of different ways you can do this. A telltale is designed to be something that's not that difficult to obtain. But it's something that that isn't really critical one way or the other. It just tells you that you're in the right direction, that your affirmations are working. So imagine this. You are on your affirmation path. You are not seeing any results at all. And you've been doing it for 2 or 3 campaigns and you're not seeing anything. You put a telltale in there and you'll start noticing, okay, well, my telltales are happening, but my goals don't seem to be happening. Then you know your affirmations are working. So the telltale is something that tells you your affirmations are working. And for you just to hold on a little bit longer. I find the telltales are one of the most important aspects of having an affirmation campaign. It is one of the most important things that you have to do. You just can't, put all these grandiose things in your telltales or grandiose things in your affirmations and then suddenly expect them to materialize out of the blue. It doesn't work that way, guys. It just doesn't work that way. Okay? It doesn't work that way. So remember, a telltale is 1 or 2 very, very simple affirmations that are not groundbreaking, but will give you an indicator that you're in the right direction. And it doesn't have to be a repeating affirmation. It may just be a one-time thing. My wife will buy a cabinet curio from a yard sale. Or I will discover money in a pair of jeans. Or a cat will adopt me and come to my house. Or a white cat will adopt me to come to my house. Or a white cat with blue eyes will come and adopt me at the house. These kinds of telltales. Now, the key about a telltale is it can't be all that common. It can't be all that common. It has to be something just on the edge of uniqueness. You're like, huh? So, okay, here's an idea. How about matches? You can hardly find matchbooks anymore. You go to a restaurant or whatever, they don't really sell matches anymore because people don't smoke. But you can put in as a telltale that you go to a restaurant or a business establishment and they will have matches that are giving away matches. Just something that is odd enough to alert you that you are on your affirmation path. That's it. So I urge you all to utilize telltales, at least 1, sometimes 2, in your affirmation campaigns. This will keep you abreast that you are in the right direction. Those of you who are like me, who've done many, many, many years of affirmations, don't really need to do it because I know we know our affirmations work. But those of you who are novices, who are just beginning or just getting started, or who have really grandiose plans, put some affirmation telltales in there. Tell you what, they work. Okay, people, that's it. Remember to like and subscribe, please. And remember, I believe in you. No matter what the world says, I believe in you. Take care.
In the haze of a quiet Sunday morning, lost in thought, imagination soaring, dreamlike melodies fill the air, creating a world where I'm happy in there. Close my eyes and let the beat take hold. Lost in a dream, I am never growing old. Rhythm flows through my veins, setting me free in this slow, soft and gentle reality.